caramel. God, goodies, and folks, spirit bless you again. What do we got today? Wednesday, 11/6. So, I decided that I'm gonna try to play some more Dune. This is fourth part, I guess. What will happen in today's stream, likely? I want to visit the dungeon thing, the facility in the mountain near the planetologist, and craft bike engine for the quest I have. And then, perhaps, I might travel north to the next area, which might or might not be PvP zone. Like, there probably is some portion of the next zone that is PvE. So I guess it might be split up in parts, where some zones are safe and some zones are unsafe. And we might have to create a new base there. I even seen someone complaining about having to destroy their first base for quest. So we might be forced to destroy our first base and move norther. And I guess that might happen during this stream. Yeah, possibly, unless I spend too much time inside of the location with crazy scientists. Okay, let's hope. Let's see. I guess I have more friends here, maybe. Let's continue. I guess. Does this mean what's my level here? 19. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully I can connect there. I wonder how big deal would it be to start a new character somewhere else. It's survival, so probably it doesn't matter that much. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to start again. You just have to grind everything, I guess. You would probably skip the quest and play it second playthrough doing whatever you want without being limited to. I don't have to be twice here. Without being limited to what the quest wants you to do, like having to destroy the base. Okay, research the advanced construction kit. I think it might unlock once we get to the Vermilius Gap, but that's not the point currently. I want to go to the here. I need to get parts for the bike, and there might be some additional quest. Looking at it, there might be some additional quest. Granite stone, 50 pieces. I think this could be easy. Am I tracking it? Why is it granite stone? Granite delivery. What's the normal stone called? Maybe it's got a different name and that's confusing me. No, it's the normal one. Oh, okay, it makes sense. It's here under the bike. So we can stop there to offload 50 stones. Can we split it up into like 50? We can do this. Was it some blood? Do I have more blood here? I have more blood here. So let's keep the they're going. I'll keep this here. How many do we have? I have like 2, 4. How many do we need of these? I think 6 should be fine. So I will grab this. And should I carry all the money with me? I don't know how dangerous it is. Like, what if I die? Would I leave all the money behind? Would be poor. Maybe I should leave some money here just in case of being dead. Do I have some space? This just piece project, I would call it, template, schematic. I found it next to the base on a hill. And I was taking a look at the game at work today, I think. Or was it yesterday? Anyway, I found it. But I don't have materials for it, so we cannot craft it yet. Keep half the money. Can I split the money? Hello. Let's split it in half. I will keep the money here. Not sure I'll be buying anything. Oh, it's doing great. It's peaceful. Peaceful day. So far, no issues. Haven't got eaten by worms yet. Alright. So, we will have to take the soon to the trade post. And I guess I'll switch to smaller bubbles so that it doesn't take so much screen. Here we go. Smaller bubbles. The streaming is going so far well enough. I'm mainly practicing my speaking abilities. It has been fun so far. We will see once I get inside the PvP zone if it will be still fun at that point. But so far it's been smooth. Haven't even wiped yet, so that's why it's good experience so far. Okay, let's go. Well, speak up if you want to say something. No, I'm just playing this game because it's currently released. I guess my main game is working on my roleplay religion thing. That's my main game, and it doesn't really matter what else I play during it. Oh, I sometimes stream with VTuber kind of model. It depends on my mood, it's not important. Depends if I turn it on or not. The issue with the VTuber model is that it eats extra resources of the PC, so when I'm multi-streaming, it can get tough on the resources. And that's why I don't use it, for example, today. Generally, I mainly play, I think, Overwatch. But I like all kinds of games. Like survival games, for example. This game. I liked Palworld. That was funny with the Pokemons. With guns. Depending on what catches my interest. Also been playing recently the new Dune game, which I'm about halfway through, so it isn't as entertaining as I would I guess, like. But yeah. Where is the trade post? Okay, we have to go somewhat north. Yeah, the big tower. Oh, ta-da. Interestingly, this bike has been here since I started the game about a week ago. Still haven't been destroyed for some reason. The sandstorm should be destroying stuff outside, but still here. I wonder why. Okay. Yes, I have been streaming only recently. So you could say that I am new to streaming. Where was the... yeah. There is the stone. No, that's not completed. And we will have to look for the bike part, I guess. This is a reward. Yeah, here it is. 2 wheels and engine. So my main goal is just, like I said, I'm mainly creating my roleplay religion. So my main goal is spreading my religion once it's completed, which might take a while. That's my main goal. And I can do about anything during it, so playing game is fine, I guess. It's kind of weird, but I needed to find some kind of hobby, and I think it's an interesting idea. Okay. Now, like I said, we have to go to visit this place, which is quite dangerous, so hopefully it will go well. So I could hear. Yeah, not sure it didn't. Well, thanks. Follows are nice. It's good enough that sometimes people show up to the stream and chat, but follows are nice to get. Alright, let's hope we do not get attacked by the worm. We got slightly hit by NPCs on the side, that's fine. Let's see. Wow! That was some running NPC. All the way. Following me. Are we here yet? Alright. I wonder if I should park my bike somewhere safe-ish. Maybe the entrance is slightly more to the right. Can I leave it like here? I guess. Maybe it will be safe from the storm. Would be kind of unfortunate if NPCs spawned here to destroy it. Well, let's hope it's not possible. I wonder if I should switch my skills. This is kind of for traversing the terrain, but we will not need it inside of the building. So I should perhaps take something else instead. Skills are these tilted squares. Sort of deflection, I guess I can take that. Perhaps, or maybe I could take something from... Let's see, I have Trooper. Which one is Trooper? This one, I guess. Now, I haven't learned it yet. Some sort of force field, or... yeah, I guess. I guess we can take the deflection. Perhaps, unless I unlock some additional skill which I cannot. I don't have points for it yet. So let's take this. Alright. The first time I was here, the building was recently empty. And then once I progressed, everything started spawning on me. This was really scary. And I almost died. So let's hope it's better this time. I had to run through half the place under fire. Alright, before we go, let's get some water. Should we slot it? Okay. Do I have enough bandages? I don't think. Let's see. I can craft one. Should have picked some grass. That could be a problem. Well, let's see. Hopefully I live. I mean, you can leave a link in the chat. I might take a look later. Your community. Why not? Okay, so we can go to here.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird...
Oh yeah, I think I have listened to this before. They basically are corrupted by perhaps some plants, because they gather and engineer plants here. And it makes them crazy. Okay, there are... Oh, I forgot about those. We can actually use it to fill my tank. Perhaps. That could be nice. Huh? That's nice. Really nice. Some bandages. I need those. No. Red color.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
There were boxes hidden before.
The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge.
Yeah, they researched the species of plants here and then it became plague. I guess it's something like Last of Us.
Capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls.
Yay, I guess I can drink instead. Apparently the water levels can influence the skills.
I see, I thought.
Instead.
Trust juice.
Or
Oh no, but he's part of the plot. Eh?
we try not to keep
Out in the desert.
up.
Whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back.
Is this something? No.
They're all a league against me. All of them. But they won't get me. If I get...
Alright, there's some sort of larger box. Okay, no, it was just illusion. 2 small boxes. I got tricked. Well, it is what it is.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, our big
Okay.
worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
These should be the parts for the bike. You hear the music. Now, I hope that it's not the recordings that spawned the crazy people. Like, the possibility exists. Which I just realized, but... let's hope it's not the case. I think they might be downstairs. But the music is not giving me confidence. Is this... no. I was wondering if it could be the key, but perhaps it's not. Okay. So far, good. Sunbike thread. Nice. That's what I needed, but I need it a few more times. Or one more time, I think. Yeah, I don't have my Discord handle currently. It will take some time to dig it up. I don't use Discord that much. Like I said, it would be better. I should probably even create a new Discord for the streaming. I have some normal personal one, so perhaps that will take even more time. I think it was when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV I created Discord. It was fairly new at the time. Did we interact with this?
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you? Beneath.
Yeah, they are crazy in here.
Spy, my love. You cannot wake. Go away. Go away. There's a little bird.
Yep. Here should be NPCs. NPCs, I mean enemies. The last time I went through this door, they started coming. So this time, let's take a look around first. Okay, we got a key. That should allow me to enter some spaces. Okay, never mind. They're already coming. Even without me opening. Let's take their blood. It's funny, but the water in this game is from blood. Kind of creepy, right? I know, but it is what it is. We recycle. Okay. Wow. That is a unfortunate person giving me loot. Wow. Like, were they killed? They probably were killed. Though, who knows, maybe it was suicide. Oh, not this one. That would be really bad way of doing it. Oh no, look at this tree. That's really weird. To overcome shielded enemies, use slow blade attacks. Poison or fire. Or concentrated fire. Right? Can I get poisoned in the cloud?
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
Oh. Extremely dangerous, I see. That's why there is such a weird tree with a lot of corpses hanging. But seems like they have nice view. Is it sky? Maybe. But yeah, the plants made them crazy. Yay.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell?" That weird smell? Just like that he does, just like that, yeah? Yeah, and then he says, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words, that's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back!" Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh, yeah. I trimmed him back real good. Just...
Oh. Well, that was surprising twist. Okay, this box looks nice. We got the key. Emperor's wings. Okay, more bike parts. We got key to the... Wait, I can interact with this. We got key to the doors. I wonder what the... Have I? Not sure. Maybe there is NPC waiting, or maybe it was just a corpse, but I don't know. Would be funny if this was just simply an exit. I think this is... well, that's fine, I guess. This might be exit. We're at the beginning, most likely. Based on the projection. Oh, that's cool. It saves you time. I might take a few steps back and take a look at the doors that I skipped to avoid being attacked. What's the time? Half hour of stream and I'm done here almost. That's nice. No, I cannot open the other side. Let's open this. I think they might spawn now. Let's go inside quickly. Unless it was part of the quest. Okay, so far good. We take this. There are some records and bike parts. I guess I might be picking up quests from, or quest items from previous quests. That's a possibility. And maybe you can even trade them to other players. It would make sense, it's a survival game. Because there should be some kind of marketplace, I think. Doors have closed pretty fast. Suspicious. Right. Okay, let's get outside. Hopefully our bike is alright. For some reason, there weren't that many NPCs this time. Maybe the game remembers that I was already here once.
Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find...
Some more parts. Wait, this would be kind of nice place to chill at. were it not ruined, of course. What's this? Okay. Will be mildly problematic. If I have to destroy my base, I will not be able to carry all the items with me. Which I'm not looking forward to. Though maybe I will be allowed to create new base right after and transfer the items. We will see. Okay, this is done. Let's find exit. I wonder if I have the engine already. Take a look outside. It should be safe now. Like I said, this is the PvE part of the game, so far can't be surprised by other players, which is chill. Alright, let's see. Engine. FPCU. Not sure what does it look like. Right. Yeah, guess I might have to craft it myself. These are passive suspense as well. Yeah. This one is gonna be superior, but I will have to craft it. Got some stuff. Some parts for the bike. I guess these are for crafting. Power pack. This is kind of battery. K1. Oh. This one 12,150. 8,100. Okay, this one is superior. So let's use that one. Okay. Water, what will keep it down here? That sounds like worm. Might be nearby. Who knows? It should be showing up on the map, I think. Yeah, I don't see any marks. Never mind. So next stop, we go back to the trading post. The bike is here. How is the fuel of the bike? Let's see. Inventory, manage vehicle. 88%. It's charged from this cell. So far I haven't figured out if you can recharge the cell. Maybe there is a station that can do that. So we kind of have to craft new batteries, I guess, until that is discovered, which makes sense. Okay, west. Let's get on the bike. I will grab these cells. Might need them. Charge the bike later. Because it's crafted from these. If I remember correctly. And it makes logical sense. Alright, so that's where we go. Wow, there are many battery packs around. Oh. Lot of bases around. These kind of random structures are other player buildings. We can see it's somewhat populated. A entrance up there. Maybe no. Here it is. I wonder if the bike can overheat. Like, if you could destroy the engine, that would be interesting mechanic. Maybe when you drive during the sun, during the day. That's fairly large base. Lot of windows. Oh. Oh, this reminds me that there are, I think it's BMW is selling similar vehicles out of even some Robodog horse thing. So we might have bikes like this pretty soon for weird terrain. Okay. Is this space owned by some kind of guild? Or there was some mention of guild. Maybe you can conquer spots on the map. As part of PvP, I think there is a way for guilds to set up taxes. So it's fairly possible that maybe it's possible to take control of this station somehow in the PvP zone. Or as a reward for conquering the PvP zone. And there are some tasks. I'm pretty sure there are some guild quests. So maybe it's reward for winning some sort of competition for most completed quests. Yeah, so we need engine and thread. And I don't think I have the engine with me though. I have thread once, I need 2. So this was premature stop, I guess. I find the vials, we can complete this quest. Okay, contact. You found it! The buyer will be pleased. Oh, yeah, we would probably get infected by the plant stuff. It is dangerous. These contracts are to the north, so I haven't picked them up yet. Yeah, needed for crossing to the north. Vehicle. I haven't picked them up yet until I'm done here, which will be soon, I guess. So let's go and craft the engine and wheel. Oh, level up. Not even sure what's the max level. I think there might be 200 skill points total. Something like that I might have seen on X or Reddit, somewhere on social media. Whoa. I think I might have Twitter on my profile. So if you want, you can add me on my Twitter. I will come back. Let's see. Like I was saying before, I would have to look up my Discord handle. But if you want to add me, you can add me on Twitter and send me an invite there. I have Twitter written on my Twitch channel page. Wow. Where am I going? I got lost in thoughts. Wow. Generally, I spend, well, it's kind of awkward, but I spend most of the time when it comes to social media on Twitter. It seems like best social media, especially after the Elon Musk bought it. It's possible I might eventually be focusing on streaming there. Apparently, the streamer Asmongold is gonna be working with Twitter to improve streaming on the site. And I'm also kind of streaming there as well right now too, multi-streaming. So that's likely gonna be my favorite space for streaming. Okay, let's see. Let's see. South. Here, south. Like I said, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter and send me a link to your Discord there. That would be the most easy option. Send me an invite and I'll take a look later. Either search me up, I'm named the same, Eisen Priest, or I have the link in profile of my Twitch channel. Let's park inside. Storms are dangerous. Oh. Alright, we have to construct the engine and one wheel. How is this going? Be going. Okay, where do we got it? Engines. Engines. Vehicle backup tool. Send bike engine. I hope it's correct item. Would be a shame if there were more engines than one. Okay, let's grab this and thread. Okay, it's scheduled. There weren't that many. There weren't that many. Many NPCs. For some reason, it's getting slight stuttering. Rubber banding. Hope it's not some kind of Windows update. Okay. Let's drink some water. Okay. Do we full? Loading. And deposit some blood. Yeah. It doesn't have that much capacity, but I'm pretty sure there are upgraded versions of this facility tool. So we'll have to wait to unlock them later. Yeah, I can leave this here. The bike parts. Where should I place container for bike parts? Like, it will be more difficult to get a bike outside if I place it. Maybe. Maybe place it here. See. You can actually turn it with scroll wheel. Okay. I'll leave this here for the bike parts for now. The bad news is that the vehicle doesn't have that many inventory slots. So I will have to decide what to take and what to not take with me. It'll be tough. Somebody would pay for this. Yeah, I think I already done that one. So that's probably not gonna work anymore for me, unless the contracts can refresh over time. Possibility. Should I keep these parts here too? I mean, maybe. Crafting materials for it. Yeah, I have to pick them up first. That's true. True. Here. Let's drop this here. It's here. This, well, there is no grass in this container, so I'm not gonna use that one. Batteries. What are we gonna do with these shields? I wonder we can put it here. Schematics. Maybe I could craft one more container, but like I said, once we move, it will be tough to move all the boxes. I have to take a look at the stream. To see. Yeah, it seems fine. Stream seems fine. So it might be servers that are. Yeah. Wow, look at that ping. I just noticed. What's up with the ping? This is no good. Are the servers melting? I'll keep this here for now. This is not that important. We have to take the products. And with this... probably these orange materials will be useful. So I should take them with me. This is battery for bike. This might also be important. That's the stuffs that I should take with me when traveling to the next zone. Let's stop this here, that's not important. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to travel over this earth with this rubber. And there is also sandworm. Let me take, yeah, look at him. Or her. Whoever it is. Quite scary. It's possibly jumping at some player who was there. You should be able to see it, yeah. It's shown on the map. So I can get a new skill. Butcher. I might switch to gunner. There is reset of skills, but once you use it, it has 48 hours of refresh, which is kind of unfortunate having to wait 2 days. Might be smart to use some sort of builder before clicking the buttons. Alright, counterattack. Oh, this could be nice. I have the deflection, but I'm not sure how much useful it is. So far, I don't think I have been able to use it properly so far. So switching it for something else could be good. Oh, this increases blade damage. So this skill could... I might take this skill. 25% blade damage for 14 seconds. This could be good for combat. Yeah. Let's buy it. I'll test it out later. And because we are outside, might... Oh, let's test it out. I will go grab some blood. Fortunately, next to me, there is small spot place with NPCs. 2 of them. If they are alive, I will test the skill. This is an entirely bad spot. I have a lot of things I need. But apparently it's better to move to the next area anyway, so I will not stay here forever. Okay.
There's someone here. Identify yourself.
Wow, it takes a while to launch though. But look at the green effect and red effect. That might be actually 2 skills. Maybe one is passive attack of some sort. I don't know. I'm really not educated in this yet. Yes, but yeah, what I dislike that it has cast time. I thought it would be shout, but it seems like you get the benefit of the skill, but the NPCs hear you and you can't surprise them anymore. That could be large negative of it. Unfortunately, this is it. Maybe up there are more enemies to kill. I could go there, but that's fine. We can, well, I don't actually need NPCs anymore. Let's test it here. So if I shout, yeah, I'm stuck, and it takes a little bit of time to cast. So perhaps you have to find cover, cast it, and then go with NPCs. Let's switch back to traversal. I wonder if there is some kind of way to quickly change presets. Yeah, third skill, haven't even unlocked it. That would be nice, like having a preset for traveling and for combat. I was afraid this would happen. You have to wait for cooldown to end before you can swap. It makes logical sense, but mildly annoying. Otherwise people would be switching all the time. Yeah, I understand it. But it's still mildly annoying. Let's see. I guess I can keep this with me. But alright. Do we keep this with me to waste space? Oh, okay. I will probably throw it away later. But, what's happening? Let's ask. Let's ask Grok. Maybe Grok will know. I like Grok. Like, firstly, I was kind of neutral on the artificial intelligence. But after getting Grok on Twitter, it's useful for many things, because you can ask it a question and it browses the tweets and finds what people are talking about. Are the servers European servers of Dune Awakening lagging currently? Look at that dust. Hope it's not worm. There are reports indicating lag issues on European servers. Yeah, high lag spikes and rubber banding. And some people describe the game as unplayable. Oh, so they are saying that that's true. That servers were fine before the full launch started. They are correct. I had no lags during the early access. Oh, you can check official website for information about servers. Okay. So Grok was nice enough to give me link. I'm not robot. Not robot. Like, is their website dead? I mean, their website might be on the same servers. I wonder where is it showing the server statistics. Perhaps not here. Dune Awakening server status. There are some websites that perhaps keep track of things. Okay. Maybe it's not the official websites that keep track of it. But you can see how many players are in all the zones. So for example, where do I play? I don't remember where do I play? I know that I play on Siege Sandrat, that's my server I think. 3560. No, that's not it. That's not server. That's only zone. Does it show which server I am somewhere? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe, yeah. Maybe if I logged in and out quickly. You take a look. Exit to main menu. Yes, it's fine. I'm in the base. This will be the fastest option. So, service. Walland. That's what it is called. Walland Siege Sandrat. We can blame my friend who started playing on this server. That he chosen such a weird name that's hard to remember. So Wallen. It hasn't found it. There are currently 118,738 players inside the whole game. That's pretty cool. Europe region. Okay, there is such a bar, that's nice. So, this shard, I guess, it's not that bad. 38/60. But for some reason, it has 100% activity. What does it mean, 100% activity? Does it mean that the servers are cooking? But how can that be? If there are only 38 players out of 60, how come that the servers run at 100%? That's kind of... it doesn't make much sense. Yeah. Like, it's barely about 50%. And already running at 100%? Wow, how? How is it decided? Well, and why is it only half the players causing 100% usage? Somebody should explain that. Well, you see, I hope I can log in back. But it should be possible, right? 38 out of 60. Maybe... No, it has been updated like 5 minutes ago. The stats are updated approximately every minute. So at 50% population, the servers are already melting. Wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, look at the ping up. 104, and it's considered green. Maybe there is option in the settings to keep it visible all the time. But it's kind of distracting, so I don't think I will do that. Here we can grab the batteries. Will we travel? Will we travel? I have a small battery with me. Fuel cells and water. So that's not that difficult, I guess. 45 batteries can be made. Okay, let's grab this one. How long does it take? I'll take the cell with me. And we will try to travel north to see what's there. But first, let's refuel the bike. Okay, and we need the repair tool. Construction tool. Welding torch. Repair mode. Oh, look at it. It's slightly damaged. Out of ammo. Oh, yeah, it uses the threads. I have to figure out where I'll place them. Here we go. Welding threads. Is it called threads? No, it's called wire. My bad. Same thing. I'm not native speaker, so I use whatever words are accessible to me in my brain at the moment. Okay. What's this? Interesting. Customize. So you can change skins like this, I guess. Never mind. Let's try again. You can even... Wow, that would be interesting if you could use this tool to steal tires from other people's bikes. That would be funny. Never mind, let's go, repair. Berm. Berm. I wonder if there is some kind of total damage that cannot be repaired. Well, there is, but what I wonder about if it's kind of increasing over time. So gradually you have to replace all the parts anyway. That would be my guess, that it could work like that, so that you are forced to craft more stuff. Because crafting and having reasons to craft, that's kind of important in a survival game. Let's take a look. Vehicle. Okay. The tires, yeah. Perhaps the tires will have to be replaced. It seems like it could be the case that it's gradually collecting more and more damage that cannot be repaired, and then it breaks. I have 62, okay. Let's craft a few Healed kits. Do I want to craft all of them? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Let's craft all of them. 20. I don't want to carry all of them with me though. 2 slots are enough. Should I have some emergency? I mean, why not? Let's keep some emergency healing inside of the bike. You don't know what will happen. Alright. Let me think. I have to grab the battery. But first, I guess I can drop the one that I already used here. Have I stashed the money somewhere? Okay, I don't think so. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I did. That's good. Let's keep more money in here. Alright, this should be fine. This is our backup. If I get eaten by a worm, this is our backup money for retirement. In case I get eaten. Or maybe if I enter PvP zone by a mistake, I could lose all the stuff, I guess. Let's pray to the fox spirit that it's not gonna happen. Blow tube. I wanted to try this one out, how it works. Can you use it from... Oh, this is gonna be kind of problematic or annoying. Because you have to keep switching items in and off. There are too many of the items. And you can use it like this. Can you throw it? I can zoom. Let's try to throw it. Oh, you cannot throw it. So it's... I mean, I could perhaps just drop it on the ground. I mean, it makes sense if I just drop it on the ground. How do I drop it on the ground? Drop. Ah. Yeah, disappointing. That's disappointing. I thought it would stay working. You can favorite items. I wonder if you can yeah, possibly. Honestly, I should look up if there is possibility to open second wheel. Let's keep the flashlight. I cannot slot it in here. Oh! Does it mean that I have temporary slots for some reason? Weird. Odd. Weird. Odd. Battery launcher, the battery cut tray. Worm is somewhere close by. Here. Hopefully we will not attract it. So many bandages now. Wow. Was it crafting from all the grass I randomly grabbed? There's no queue anymore. Good riddance. Let's see, I have some older items here. Bandages. Where will I stash them here? It's fine. I don't need that many with me. Okay. I wanted to grab the battery. Hopefully the server got more stable now. And this, alright, so. May the fox spirit blesses us with good fortune and not being eaten by the worm. I will deposit the bike stuff and then we could try traveling north. To travel north you need bike. So I think there is pretty high chance of being eaten by a worm. Without the bike you would most definitely get eaten. That's my expectation. That's why the bike is needed. What's that? Why is it the player? Maybe. Whoa. Okay, let's hope it's... It was perhaps an NPC on some weird walk. Yep. Let's see. Hard to tell. But yeah. This should be it. I just have to figure out a way up there. Oh. Hey. Perhaps I could take some contracts. So likely it will be possible to use the hub north from here. At least I expect there might be some more trading buildings up there. Apparently there will be eventually a third faction, red, green and the third one, who knows what it is, but I expect that it might be bluish looking faction. So I might join the third one once it's added. From these two, not sure which one would be better, red or green. I'm not entirely a fan of red and either green colors, so we will see. Deliver items. Yes, deliver. And here you go to wheels. That will do nicely. Yeah. And with this, I got some kind of achievement on Steam. You perhaps cannot see it because it shows in the corner with the webcam. It is what it is. Alright, how is the time? 11 PM. could take this. This task. Arco village. Okay, never mind. Let's do the main quest first. Moving on. Why is there layers showing? Yeah, I have to cross without getting eaten by the worm. Oh no! It says that once I cross I should abandon the base. So I guess we should pack all the stuff that I need and prepare for losing the base. Oh, that's not my bag. I got tricked. Because I was thinking about how do you abandon base? Let's see. To abandon a base in Dune Awakening, follow these steps. Open the map. Okay. So you can give up on the base from somewhere here. Oh, okay. So that's it. Let's grab some stuff and then I'll abandon the base. I mean, we'll travel north and then abandon the base. In that order. And I'll have to create a new base somewhere north. Yeah, this is where we started. Somebody shooting at me. This was quite nice spot to live at. Okay. So what do we want to take with us? Sandbag booster And send back inventory MK2. What? What kind of inventory do I have? Is there a name? The MK2 probably has more space. Yeah. Okay, so let's try something. Let's try to do something. I'll take this. I'll take the validating torch. And attempt to detach the inventory. And then I will attach the booster and the battery. Battery inventory. Oh, you have to choose if you want booster or inventory. But it has 2 slots. Man, I hope it doesn't kill me. I hope we don't need a booster. That would be not good. Yeah, because it goes there. Damn. Why is it doing this? You have to choose between inventory and speed. But there is empty module slot. Does it require some kind of skill to use the second one? That's not what I wanted. We will be able to carry more things. Oh, have I chosen the incorrect one? Of course, it's my luck. My luck is that I chose the incorrect one. We don't need that one. I will leave it here. Yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. Okay. I kind of expected that moving the base will be annoying. But we have to do what we have to do. Alright. Now it's there. Let's take a look. Okay, it has more slots. So what will we need? I'll take the booster with me, most definitely. It will be really useful inside of the storage. The battery, I guess, can keep in my inventory. The parts that I want. Should we take the parts for a new bike? Like, this is kind of tough to come by, I guess. Batteries are not needed. So this is the things that I want. Okay. Oh no, this. Open. I want this crafting money. We are taking the money with me. Some knife and boots. I don't think that's needed. We can leave it here. I will craft it again in case I will need it. These are some basic items. I don't think I need them. Like the suit, which can give you fluids back. Here. I wonder if I should take it with me. I don't think we will need it. Some scraps. Scraps perhaps should be fine. We will see how much. Second battery for vehicle. I guess I could take the battery with me too. Now these parts might be slightly more rare. So that's what we will take. Let's sort it a little. Okay. Second battery, I can drop it here. I definitely want these parts with me. This thing perhaps is not needed. I want this one though. Maybe one extra. Alright, so this here, this here, this here. It's about 50% loaded. Like, these purple things don't have that much of space requirement. So maybe I will take more stones or stuff. Because I most definitely will need stones, so let's move this here. We will trade it. So... some water. Water can wait, I guess. Deposit some blood. But... yeah. I'll need some water for the journey. Some copper. So I definitely want these purple ones. Some batteries. Oh, this inventory is full. Would be nice to get better backpack. Larger inventory space would be nice. Okay, so let's place these wires here. Batteries here. I'm trying to figure out how much space does it waste. It doesn't show, does it? The lighter parts I should perhaps keep inside my inventory. And the heavier parts here. So we have scraps. How much does this take? Not that many. So I almost definitely need some copper ore and granite rocks. So that we could craft a new base later. How is the time? Okay. Do I have... no. Is this all the granite stone I have? If possible, I want full stack of it. I guess that's what it is. I might not have it, but that's fine. There possibly are rocks everywhere. I might, yeah, do it later. No, I need to get inside the inventory. Stones go in. This goes in. Perhaps these mechanical parts don't take that much space, so I will switch it for... Oh, it's getting full of volume. That is unfortunate. Guess I might not be able to carry all the stuff that I want to carry. Batteries. It's loaded to the maximum. So I guess I can do this. Alright. That's fine. Now, let's go to the blood banks. Should I take the blood banks with me? I think I have plenty now. Water should last us for a bit. Power. Perhaps we should travel during the night. That seems like the safest option. I want to... yeah, take the power cells. Split in half. As many as I can. Now I don't have any more inventory space. Let's hope that I will not need any plant fiber. Because if I do, it's gonna be unfortunate. Alright. Potentially I thought I could grab more batteries, but it is what it is. Let's see. What could be done here? I mean, I'm stashed in all the spaces. I have some batteries here, some batteries here. Some scrap. Or salvage metal. Some copper ore. Maybe too much ingots. Would be nice to get some plant fiber. I think I'll abandon a few of these. To have some plant fiber with me. Like, once I destroy this base, I think the dude next to me will have Christmas time. Because he'll be able to pick everything I leave behind. So it will be sort of like community service. Yeah, I'm considering taking the suit. At least the bodysuit which has the water function. But it seems like it's too heavy. Might be too heavy. Unfortunately for me. Do I need that many bullets? I don't think the bullets are that heavy though. I could leave like 300 here. Volume 173. Yeah, that's not gonna help. If I were to grab the suit. Like, why doesn't it show how much the stuff weighs? I wonder if it's somewhere in the settings. Let's see, I'll ask Rock. Can you display volume of items in inventory? Let's see if Grok knows. It would be easier to decide what to take with me. Oh, no, Grok. Can you display volume number of each item in inventory UI? Apparently, Grok says that the game doesn't show it. Like, yeeks. That's mildly annoying. I guess the copper wire could be taking a lot of volume. Yeah, like that's many. Copper ore also significant. This wire thing, welding wire. That's also some slots. Battery. Surprisingly light. Bandages. 1. Light. Almost none. Blood bank. Oh. That's blood bank's 4. That's a significant amount. I'm kind of surprised that it's so much. Alright, let's drop one here. I don't need that many. I think 3 could be enough. Let's focus on what's important here. The suit. So I'm taking the suit with me. Would I take all of it? I could technically take all of it. Alright, it's fine, we are taking all of it. Now some grass. That's about as much grass that I can take as me. Okay. What's this? Improvise pistol. I don't think I need this one. So this will allow me to take a little bit more grass. Yeah, I think it's fine. Hopefully, I'll be able to set up sort of like base with the stuff I have. Now. The sun is rising, and I think it's for the best to travel during the night. So we might have to wait. How long does it take? How many minutes is day-night cycle? Okay, 12 minutes of day, 12 minutes of night. Let's ask one more question. Are the sandworms more active during day or night? Okay, so this is unfortunate. So here's the deal. The worms are more active during the night, but during the day there is the sun, which might cause, I guess, overheating of the vehicle. So it's loss-loss situation. Either you get higher chance for worms, or you get overheating from the sun. Seriously, like that's what was it? I don't know what is it called in English, but it's sort of like the Jewish Sophie choice, where the mother has choice between son and daughter. Like, either choice results in really bad situation. There is no winning. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Wow, why is this base open? Let's chill a bit in the shower. Cool the bike. What's that? Large structure in front of us. Let's show information. Western Vermilius Gap, Eastern Vermilius Gap. Which one are we supposed? Well, we have to go to Vermilius Gap. The Eastern should be safer one, according to the tip from the quest. It's kind of nice base. The pillars make it more entertaining. Or more visually appealing. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, keep the worms in check. Like, you are supposed to travel. But how am I supposed to travel north? There are no rocks to hide behind. And what's this red spot? Is it PvP zone? They said that easternish from the station it would be safer to cross. But I don't see it. And the worm is somewhere there. I don't know how many worms there are. It's fairly likely there are multiple of them. So, Whoa, is that worm? It's probably worm. Oh, goodness. How are we supposed to cross this place? I need to go down a bit in the shadow. Like, I think that dust this worm. It makes logical sense. It could be just wind. Okay, let's cross straight north. What if I stop? Excuse me. This might not be the best way. Let's take a look around. Like, the last thing I want to do is die with all the stuff I have inside of my inventory. I need to figure out where is the best point. Can I get a little bit of shade for a second? So, this is northeast-ish from the station. Like, I hope we do not need the turbo. If I stop, will it calm down? Wait, stop. Go down. Like, it's... shite. There is worm on the left side of us. I guess we have to go through it. Western Vermilius Gap. Well, this was mildly annoying. At least it's over now. Now I have to research the advanced thing. Some player around me is running. Okay. Research. Advanced sub-thief console. What's the difference? Drone facility set. And I'm mining more scraps on me as on person. But I guess I can drop stuff on ground temporarily. Yeah, so I have to abandon the old base. It pains me, but goodbye. Okay, it is what it is. The base served me well for many days, but it's now gone. And now I have to construct the thing for which I... Shite! You're shooting at me. We have to find a space where I can craft the base. There are some rocks. I hope they are not coming after me. In Western Vermilius Gap. There are some stones, I guess. Already see flare bases. What are the red patches? Is it PvP zone? So I would want a base somewhere near NPCs. And resources, so that I can go gather blood from them. There are resources, right? You can gather this rock. This is not entirely bad. Lot of rocks in here. There's some sort of hole. It seems like there is granite. Salvage matter. This could be alright, this place. Some battery. How far are NPCs? If this place has NPCs, I could perhaps set my base here for now. Okay, I think these are NPCs. Or maybe it's... I don't know if it's enemies or not. But perhaps it's enemies. It's some sort of mining facility though. We will see. So I guess I could for now build my base somewhere here. What's that smoke? Not sure. Looks odd. Yeah, like... if it comes to it, I can always move somewhere else. We will sell granite. There is nice view of the moon, so I guess this is an entirely bad spot. If I can craft a base here. That's it. Okay, let's take a look. The issue is, it might need scraps. And okay, here is cannot drink. So here's some sort of dew resource. Let's... oh no, am I able to equip the water? Okay, I can. Let's drink some water. So it seems like here is camp of NPCs. So that's fine. Full backpack. So we have you, we have some ore here. We have nice view of the moon. So I guess I could build my stuff here. Where's my bike? Okay. I need some scraps. So let's drop something on ground. Let's drop the copper ore for on ground first. I will gather it later. And take some scraps. And let's try to... Oh, do you think the ships will shoot at me? I hope no. I hope it's not the case. What do we need? The tool for crafting. The construction can be expanded to switch between placeables, decorations, and building sets. Okay. Utilities. Soup thief and advanced soup thief. Oh, that's decently sized. What does symbol means? Like, I don't know what it means. Is it some sort of like gathering place of something? Okay, not sure. Maybe there is some sort of gathering spot. And oh, you can see where other players live. Or where you cannot construct stuff at least. Wait, no. So I can claim this land. Let's see. The more... I wonder what's that thing on the ground. Should I claim it inside of my in my zone? I would perhaps want to be slightly on the hill. So that I have better view. Like this. So that I have better view. Like this, maybe. What do I want to see? That's a question. It makes sense to choose high ground, right? Better view. So I could build it like this. You can change that, well. Yeah. Let's... I could perhaps build a balcony that leads to that rock. That's really funny. But I don't think it's entirely needed. Maybe I will. But again, if I move too close, it will be difficult to build on that land. So perhaps it's better to stay slightly away, so that I can use as smooth space as possible. Okay, let's grab this here. So this is now my space, I guess. And no power. With this placed, can you somehow display? Okay, where it lost. You cannot craft there. That's probably player. Kind of like the view of that. So if this is the center of the thing, perhaps that's where I should start crafting. And yeah, we need granite stone. So let's place something here, like the batteries. And I will take some granite stone. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should have crafted it here. Well, doesn't matter that much. You can walk through here, it's close by. So if the place is now mine, I guess I don't have to worry about building quickly. Though we will run out of water eventually. What can here be crafted? So here are some sort of blocks. Tomb facility, tomb shelter. So what do we got? Wall, pillar, window. Yes, I'll be crafting with these foundation, triangle foundation, round foundation. Okay, let's start with normal foundation. I want to place it underneath it. Wait, should we kind of position it so that it's sort of more with the cube? I would love to have a grid for this. Tell how to align it properly. Maybe like this. Okay. We can move this now. foundation. Is it a correct one? I hope it is. Alright. Uses 15. Whoa. How many blocks should be the foundation of the base? I guess I have 4 currently. Is this enough for the centerpiece of the room? Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. Like, the sand could present problem for crafting or building. I guess you can have multiple buildings. Oh, that could be a problem. The lack of symmetry could be really annoying. How do I connect it? Like, if I build it here, I cannot continue crafting here. Damn. Ah. I'm afraid you have to start on high ground and move slowly towards the lower ground. Otherwise, it will not work. So if I were to build here, like I said, grid would be really lovely to have. So, like this, or some sort of bird eye crafting view. So, wait, is it blocked by the stuff that I already crafted, or I have to remove this? Yeah, I guess that was the problem. And by doing this, I should be able to proceed. I can't connect because the thing is probably in the way. Why am I overheating? Okay. What? Oh, fuck. That scared me. Okay, let's move this thing lightly. I need to move it. Jesus, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? Okay, if I build this, it's now the issue is that the sun has arisen. So this will be the foundation. Where is the sun? I guess sun rises there. So I might be protected by the... Oh, maybe I should have built it slightly more towards the side to see the sunrise. Ah, it's fine. I thought the moon would be there, but it's not exactly east. Anyway, maybe the view here isn't perfect. They're kind of in shade during the morning. But it's fine. Let's move this here for a moment. Okay, nice. And now I can reallocate this more towards center. Like, which one is centrish? Like this? Is this centered? Maybe somewhat. About this. So this can be the main room. Yeah. But yeah, it's not that bad. It seems like the sun is kind of going like this, so I get slightly better morning or slightly longer night before the sun shows up. I hope the sun is not needed for some sort of electricity or something. It's fine, we have to cool down a bit. Oh! Oh, thirsty. Soon I'll have issues with flutes, so I should work. On I guess I'm kind of overheated. Let's see. I have 3 slots. This is the main part. So I guess I can wall this. Come on, not foundation. Walls. How do you get there? Okay, wall 1 or 2. Half wall. Window. This is gonna be annoying. I need to craft. But because of the heat, I cannot stand there for long. We might have to wait till evening. Let me check this. Oh! There are some sort of drops, I guess. I should definitely watch some drops. Now, issue is that I use different account for gaming and different account for streaming. So that's kind of problematic. I can't do drops and watch my stuff at the same time. So what I would like to do, perhaps the bottom could be garage, and then facilities upstairs. So when I've chosen this spot, I've seen the flower somewhere here. They don't hydrate that much, but this should keep us alive. Seems like the sun is throwing shade slowly towards the building. That's good. So if we cover the whole space with buildings, that's what I want to do. Though I might need more building materials for it. That's kind of a problem. I'm out of granite. Can I grab some more here? No. That's not granite. What's this? Granite stone. Some. I need more granite stone. Can you gather this? Okay. Perhaps I should craft a smaller shelter first. That would make sense. And after that, I could move. Do other stuff. Yeah, why not? Well, yeah, why not? Walls. In there. Wow, this is circular. Outer face, inner face. I'm overheating. Jesus. I need to go here. Somebody's shooting here. Wait, has the items that I dropped on the ground disappeared? That would be annoying. I'll move the bike closer to me so that it's not stolen. If I lost all the stuff on the ground, I'm not sure what it was exactly. Was it the copper ore? Have I lost all the copper ore? Damn. Good riddance. I think I might have lost all the copper ore to this spawn. That's what I get for being too much comfortable. Well, whatever, it is what it is. I expected that some losses might happen. So we start creating kind of shelter here. Uh, Hope I'm not overheating anymore. Could perhaps drink some dew here. I might have to go across the desert to gather some copper later. Alright, but this will be start. Now I think the garage should be open space. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Getting proficient. Should I make it taller? Perhaps I could have a balcony. Let me think. How long? Like 2 squares of balcony along the building? Well, 3 squares. 3 squares might be too much. But I should definitely get the basic done so that I can exist before dying. Door. Passageway. Okay, door. So this is now protected and I can work in here. Small storage. I'll count them here. This is where we will be able to store things now. Let's start dropping some things inside that I don't need to keep on me. This. 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 We will need a power generator. Was a really good idea to be near these flowers. What is the time? 2 hours and 30 minutes of stream. Yeah, I think I'm reaching the end. But I have to finish the roof at least. And the generator. Or okay, power generator. For now, let's keep it here. I'm not entirely sure how will the walls look like. Let's place it here for now. Do I have any batteries somewhere? And I hope it wasn't... Yeah, I don't think it was batteries. Like, I'm most likely missing the copper ore because it despawned. I have 1 rock of copper. At least I have the ingots. So I'm not entirely without resources. Okay, so I have some batteries here. Never mind. Quick deposit. Alright. The generator now defends the building. What happened? I'm stunned. I think somebody used some kind of skill here. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 I'm inside. What's this? Why am I being attacked? That was scary. That is, it's NPCs, I guess, not players. We're looking for... Oh, that's favorites. I'm looking for... Floor. Rooftop? Does it have rooftops? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, here it is. Rooftops. Hutch. But I should perhaps not use rooftop. Wait. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Not good. I'm running out of water. No, keep the doors closed, Jesus. Oh, close. Ugh. Why are the doors opening all the time? Whoa, no, 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 no. I cannot leave. Close the doors. Jesus. There's some floors. I need floors. Roofs. It's called roofs. This is floor. Okay. Oh, what? How would they get on the... And why are the doors opening automatically?
Your water is mine.
For sake. Oh, they can fly. I need more granite stones. Okay, that's it. The box is now safe somewhat. Is this done? I guess, can I? Oh, we can go up. Let's take some blood from them. Assholes. Okay, this should be... good. I need the blood purifier. Where will we place it for the moment? Here. I will relocate it later. Or relocate. Well, let's fit this. Okay, so now we can open the blood. So this will give me resource to survive. But honestly, the doors annoy me absolutely too much. Close automatically. Oh! I see. So you can make them close automatically and open manually. That's what I want. Ah. Finally at peace. Hey. I have more salvage metal. I do have some. Okay. This is kind of the central crafting space until I figure out the layout. First we need to survive and then I can worry about other stuff. So where will we? Actually, oh! I have the suit, which I could use for some water. That's not a bad idea. In case of need, that's what I could utilize. Larsen. Okay, so this is kind of suit. Could I leave crafting materials in this one? We are still using them. But alright, let's drop it here. I'll drop this here. Some welding, but that's for repairs. I left here. Salvage parts. Some batteries. Split it up. The generator. Fuel management. The last 7 days. I'll drop in more. It will now last. It's loading. 17 days. Okay, so we are somewhat set up for a while. It's lagging. Doesn't seem like the upload is collapsing, so this is a server issue. Yeah. I might have to go for more blood. Oh, that's... Oh no, not on bike. Not on bike. I might have to repair it though, but not on bike. Or go on foot. But first I wanna grab some parts in here. Actually go on the bike and move it slightly away. I will make another container on this side. Let's make 2 of them. Okay, I will use this one to store vehicle stuff. Might be players around. Like, I hope they are not gonna be attacking me all the time. Grab some scraps here. Rower. You don't have many, so. Sounds like player. Yeah, that's player. They are having fun. Let's go back. No. Or could it be NPCs fighting each other? I guess that's also kind of a possibility. At least theoretically. Wasn't here some kind of smallish camp? I wonder. Salvage. We need a lot of stones. Oh, I forgot to empty my inventory. I'm stupid. Yeah, never mind, let's go back inside. Could you gather this? Or do I have to use the upgraded version? We will figure it out later. Okay, I have these things. Where should I move them? I guess maybe here. Batteries. Let's move them here for now. Salvage metal. Salvage metal here. I want to unload the bike. No, let's grab this here. Now the bike parts. So I can place this here. A sheet, orange materials. Oh, maybe here. That's the more important stuff, I think. Oh, it's stuttering. Our server's crashing. I think the game has just frozen for me. Alright, never mind. It's continuing. Alright, so that's the bike and it's unloaded. I wanna open it. These are the parts. We could create another bike. Potentially. I wonder how many bikes you can have. If there is some kind of limitation. Alright. Validated wire. That's for repairs. I don't think I need to keep that many with me. Do I have the... validating tool somewhere? It's where the... Okay, no. It's... What to do? I think this is about enough for today. Seems like I successfully moved here. And tomorrow, or the next time, I should be working on the base. Getting resources. And building the base. I guess that will be the point of the next task. Complete. Like I said, I kind of want garage at the bottom. And then we will create facility with, I think, balcony perhaps. Like one sort of balcony, maybe, or two. So that I can observe surroundings. For fun. What is the time? It's almost 3 hours. It's lost for a bit. I think that's it. Like, I need some blood. Yes, let's take quick look. Have I dropped everything? Yeah. We can start gathering resources. I think during the lunch break at work, I might gather some stuff to have materials for buildings. Whoa, what's this? Ugh, dust. I haven't heard a weather report being bad. Mainly what will be needed is the granite stone. Can you... Yeah, you...
Where is everybody?
Whoa. Run.
You're not leaving here alive.
So, these are my neighbors, I guess. And I will have a lot of pain living next to them. But, yeah, I wanted to be close to NPCs so that I can gather blood. But it's not entirely bad. Everything has its positives and negatives. You can get us some stuff here from them. It's not much, but it will help. Can you nab more blood from her? Or perhaps not. Yeah, whatever. Kind of shame you can only do it once then. Maybe I will have better extractor eventually. Where are we map-wise? I'm kind of in the eastern, well, western part of the map, I guess. That's not... I want it to be more towards the center. So this might not be exactly the best location. Maybe I will start second base. And move somewhere closer to the center. I'll see. Now I have slightly more breathing room, so might take a look for closer to the center place. But this isn't entirely bad spot, right? I have whatever I need here. Some yew when thirsty. Some rocks. I can even gather the stuff if I take better cut ray, I think. Yeah, iron. I can gather iron. No, I'm not sure I should be using the sparkle tool. Just keep it until I research repair station. Never mind. Oh, I'm overheated. Let's quickly move back to the base. Ah. Lot of rocks gonna be needed. I guess we will eventually research better cutting tool. But for now, I have to be... Whoa, look at that smoke. I have to be kind of... what to do it? I have to conserve the stamina of the two by switching based on the node that I'm using. There are some fuel cells, that's good too. The desert provides. Even some grass. So main problem are gonna be the NPCs coming for visit. Now, once the balcony is ready, maybe I'll be able to shoot from the balcony at them. Like an entertainment. Oh, come on. Why can't you jump? It's the lag stopping me from jumping. And it's stuck again. Oh. If I get attacked during this stackage, that's gonna be really dangerous. Right. Nobody likes playing with legs. Especially get things. Okay. blade parts. What should we do with that? Any gun parts? Because it can be used for some sort of crafting, we will see. Drink some water. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Let it filter some blood. Maybe I should be existing on you for the moment. And eventually I'll have to start crafting bullets too, I guess, if I'm gonna be shooting more. What is this stuff? Oh, power pack, kind of damaged. Should I keep the money here? Let's keep half the money inside. In case I would die somewhere, so that I'm not entirely poor. The generator running 17 days. Could I craft multiple generators to get longer uptime? Like, I wonder, the number of the facilities is limited, but I wonder if you could get additional generators to keep the base going for a longer time when you are somewhere else, like offline, on vacation or stuff. Yeah, somebody should do there. Maybe the garage will not take full space. I think I could leave 1 square or 2 and kind of shelter it under the balcony instead of making it a whole building. That could be the layout. Maybe I don't have any windows to see what's going on outside. But I can guess there are some players fighting. If I make the balcony here-ish, depending how tall the building is, maybe I will be able to see what's going on up there. I will have to take a look how many floors you can actually make. Alright, this is enough. Well, it's almost 1 AM. This is enough from me for today. So, may the Goddess, and the Fox Spirit bless you. I'll be going to get some sleep.